You're listening to the one news show that keeps you informed on the world around you. This is 41.1 The Info Loop.
How's it going, guys? This is Mikkel Nelson, and you're listening to 41.1 The Info Loop. I got an interesting news story from CBC News this time around, so let's get started. On December 30th, Auditor General Bonnie Lysyk has revealed that government spending on advertising has increased from $30 million in 2014 to 2015 to $50 million in 2015 to 2016. According to CBC News, the Liberal majority pushed through a bill in 2015 that changed the rules on government advertising, effectively watering down the auditor's power to reject ads that serve to promote the party that is currently in power. So, let me get this straight. The current government passed a law back in 2015 that completely undermines not only Bonnie Lysyk's job as an auditor, but it also undermines any laws that prevent the government from using money in this manner. On top of that, instead of using the money to help people who helped to put this current government into power in the first place on things such as health care, public services, economy, you name it, they instead spend the money on advertising. This is especially stupid since we are now living in a day and age where you can make a simple video and put it up on YouTube and your message could spread across the country very fast. You shouldn't be spending that much money on advertising, especially if you make a 1 to 5 minute video to spread a message. Cost for editing and graphics aside, it doesn't take a genius to do those things yourself, and even if you don't know how to do it, there are videos all over the internet that can teach you how to do those things yourself. Getting back to the point of squandering money, it honestly goes to show how little the government cares about other people, laws, ethics, and such. What's the point in creating laws if you simply can undermine them or change them on a whim because those laws don't suit your agenda? I know this is wishful thinking, but seriously, I wish politicians would think less about themselves and more about the voters, the consumers, the people who went out of their way to vote for someone because they believe that person would make changes to the country that would benefit the people. In the end, all they are left with is nothing more than lies, empty promises, and broken dreams, no matter which party wins. That's all the time I have for this time. Tune in next time for when we have another interesting news story to share with you. And until next time, free your mind. This is Mikkel Nelson, and you have been listening to 41.1 The Info Loop.